Welcome back. It's Thursday, March 19th. Welcome to our distance learning classroom here. We're at mrjarvis.net where you need to go every school day. And every school day, you need to click in the check-in form. So we're going to just make sure that you get credit for your day. This is how I'm taking attendance. So when it opens up, you'll notice today's form. If you filled it out yesterday, yes, you still need to fill it out today. Um, today's form, a couple of the questions are slightly different. So, did you check the weekly tasks sheet? Did you access mrjarvis.net? Did you work on humanities? I'm curious if you have a independent reading book yet. Were you able to get one? Yes, no, or not yet, but we'll have one by Friday. Or if you need help, put in a little comment here. We'll figure out a way to get you an appropriate reading book for our next book report. Due date to be determined. And then any kind of concerns or questions that you have, you'll click here. You need it even if you filled it out yesterday, even if you went to the site and made a comment, you still need to fill out the check-in form. It's how I'm taking attendance, and I thank you for doing it. So let's take a look at our weekly tasks sheet. And today's Thursday, so let's scroll down and see what we got going on. We have my computer's tired. I'm feeling a little tired from all this change, and my computer's tired too. So get that Athens Sparta recruitment poster done. If most of you are doing it online, it's just a matter of clicking turn in. The book club one pager from your last book. You can do it on paper. You don't have to do colored images, but I'd like it if you did. We'll figure out a way to get that turned in on Friday. Some people are doing it online. Some people already scanned it and sent it to me, or took a picture of it with their phone and sent it to me. All those work beautifully. If you're having trouble, don't worry. I'm not going to take late points off or anything. We're all kind of new to this, and make sure you read 30 minutes. If you go to Moodle, I have some discussion groups for each of the books that will be ready for you tomorrow. And then I'll have a Quizlet with all our daily vocabulary words we can work on together. You can do some competitions. You guys can compete against each other, which I know you love doing. So some of you went to KidBlog yesterday and wrote some nice supportive paragraphs about which city-state you'd rather live in if you had to. Athens or Sparta. They both have advantages and disadvantages. Those were interesting reads. Thank you for doing that, those of you who did. You can use your Athens Sparta notes for that. That's down on Social Studies Current if you scroll down Google Classroom. So there's lots to do. And only a handful of people did the KidBlog. So if you're saying, hey, I don't have enough to do, I've got stuff for you to do. Here's our Google Classroom page. I just like to go over a few things. So here's for the one pager. If you can attach it here, that would be wonderful. Some people did email it to me, and that's okay. So also what I'd like you to do today, we're working on our research papers on ancient Greece, and they're due on Friday. That's tomorrow. Today, I'd like you to, I already opened that. Today, I'd like you to look at your paper and give yourself an evaluation. Evaluate your own paper on a scale of 4 being absolutely to these statements to a 1 not yet, or partially, or mostly. So you're opening. Effective introduction. I won't read this all to you here. You're opening your main idea. Is it organized? You have subtopics, and does it flow nicely? Do your subtopics blend in, or are they organized well, and do they blend into each other well? You have effective analysis, like you're showing what does this evidence show us about your character that you chose, your myth, your god or goddess, or your individual. I'm looking for higher order thinking skills. And what kind of evidence did you use? Good evidence? Did you have parenthetical citations like we talked about? Is your works cited? Does it look like you use the CRAP test and you use good solid evidence? And is it reliable down here? Your tone, we're writing in the third person for this, so you don't have any I's or U's. And then sentences flow, and you're using correct spelling and punctuation. And everything's formatted correctly too. So fill that out, give yourself, and then you'll score. I'm looking at purpose, organization, elaboration, development, and then the average will be down here, conventions, mechanics. So scale of 1 to 4 on all those different categories. So do that and then click turn in. This is due tomorrow. So get on it. Got to get that done. So the recruitment posters look great. Thank you. I'll have make sure you do the mandatory check-in for Thursday. I'll update that to Thursday. And then I have the beyond activities. If you go to Moodle, we'll have those discussion groups for your book clubs. I think I already mentioned that. So, also, my official office hour is from 10 till noon, Monday through Friday. But you can contact me anytime. I'm checking my email. I'm answering emails and calls. We had some people on the Google Meet today, or Hangout. I guess it's now called a Meet, but I'll put that up again. And if you have any questions, contact me. You can call me too. Send me an email if it's you need extra help. That the email help's not enough for you. We can call. We can Google Meet. Just want to get you guys up and rolling and give you whatever you need. So thanks for working hard. Keep up the good work and hang in there and stay well. Bye now.